tungkol doon. Hindi pumasok agad sa isipan ko yung scripture reading na mabasa po natin sa 1 Corinthians chapter 10 verse 31. Sabi doon, ano man ang iyong gagawin mo sa ikakalwati ng Diyos. Maging sa pagkakain, pagkumain, sa pag-inom, no? Basta whatever. Yun ang aking sagot agad sa kanila. Although, alam ko na parang hiningan lang ako ng panig dahil alam ko na my youngest son graduated Cebu Bible College, Bachelor of Theology. So, alam niya yun. Pero ang gusto lang niya, parang, I don't know if he's testing me or whatever. Pero, yun. Ang sagot ko agad na, ano man ang yung gagawin, whether therefore you eat or drink or whatever you do it for the glory of God. Dahil nga sa pag-asawa ang kanyang tinatanong sa akin, at affected sa inyo sa ngayon, sino man sa mga young ones na gustong mag-asawa, this is for you. Dahil sa scriptural marriage, there are several dimensions to marriage that must be considered if we are to be successful in such adventure in the sight of God. Dahil karamihan ngayon mga kabataan, too many people enter this serious arrangement with nonchalant attitude. Nonchalant, ibig sabihin, walang akunwa, walang ligalit, walang paalam. Basta, sige lang, magsunang po, sige. Bubuhay rin tayo. Yun ang napapansin ko. Many of our young people enter a serious arrangement with nonchalant attitudes. It is not strange that so many unions in the material realm fail because millions around the world do not follow His spiritual guidelines. So my guidelines, since God is the originator of this divine institution, we certainly need His counsel on the matter. Baka sabihin yung magyayabang ako. Just imagine, yung Martel 6, before, sa akin lang yun, I talk to God. Sabi ko, ganun, sana lalabas ng mature or yun naman talaga. Yung iba dyan, sige lang. Ligaya, sige. Wala nang inisip si God. Wala na. Basta happiness. Since God is the originator of this divine institution, we certainly need His counsel on the matter. And many young people, especially blunder, ano ibig sabihin ng blunder? Gumawa ng pagkakamali. Many young people especially blunder in their choice of needs and in their concept of marriage and its responsibilities. Let us notice 7 dimensions of the marital bond that could come into focus at all times if the home would truly become a foretaste of glory divine. Una, preparation or planning. Yun ang ginagawa ni Eric. Prepare. Layo pa lang, yun na. Ulat nga ako. Kasi sabi nga rin sa Biblia, sa salita ng Diyos po yung nag-asawa, separate na sa magula. Eh sila, mayroon na tahanan agad dun sa Antipolo. Basta yung parents ito naman may kaya, umuwas na. So preparation or planning. Yet so little forethought is ever given to such arrangement. Yung iba kasi hindi nagintin, hindi lang kinabukasan. One does not wisely rush into lifelong situation. Some young people marry on impulse, and soon disaster comes upon the scene. Impulse, ibig sabihin, pusok ng kalooban. Surely the influence of the movie, yun, pag mahilig kayo sa movie, yun, at hindi pa panahon. Surely the influence of the movie forbids the thinking and many rush into fantasy. But it takes effort and preparation to make a marriage work. Young men need to be prepared to earn a living, and young women be prepared to cook, to sew, and clean the house. Such single basic points are often overlooked. Sa mga bagay na ito, minsan hindi natin itinan. Marunong mo siya kung magluto, hindi. Sige, maganda siya kasi. Pangalawa, preparation of planning. Pangalawa, the need for purity. One of the saddest failures and one of the requisites for a proper marriage is in the realm of purity, which is sadly lacking in many as the approach the marriage of. Yung iba, magpula muna bago kasal. Which is, marami nangyayari. Well, pero kahit na si Jesus Christ, ang sabi niya, blessed are the pure in heart, sa Matthew 5:8. So, kung nais natin na mapadalisa yung ating pagsasama, well, it's up to you. Pero each year, nearly 1/3 of marriages are in divorce due to infidelity on the part of the males until we restore the basic moral values as the Bible demands. So, we will continue to see the decay of the bulwark of society, which is the home. Pangatlo, perpetual nature. The scripture teaches that when the Creator ordained marriage, it was an arrangement for one man and one woman for life. Young people need to enter the marital bond with a distinct conviction that this is for life. Minsan nga, pinaring ka na ko ni Darlene. Magtiis ka. Hanggang hirap at ginawa. Kali nga sa misis ko na, well, bedridden. Siguro napapansin niya. Binibigyan lang ako ng encouragement. Young people need to enter the marital bond with a distinct conviction that it is for life. Death are the only thing that can destroy this divine union. Kamatayan lang ang maghihiwalay. Fourth, pang-apat, recognize the power of the home. Sa Lumang Tipan, hindi ko makalimutan yung sinabi ni Joshua as huli. Joshua 24:15. As for me and my household, 15. Sa huling pananalita niya, sabi niya, sa galing akin ay aking sambayan at ay maglilingkod kami sa Panginoon. So yun, nothing is more influential than the godly hope. As for me and my house, we will serve God. How desperately we need the impact of such merits in our society today. Panglima, the physical part. This is a legitimate place for the gratification, right? Gratification of physical desires. Pagbibigay ng kasiyahan. Dahil ito shall be one and flesh, and marriage is the arrangement whereby moral impurity is avoided. Pang-anim, the purpose of marriage. Ano ba ang layunin ng pag-asawa? Of course, the main purpose of all Bible teaching is to glorify God. Yun nga ang sagot ko earlier. Iwan ang iyong gawin mo sa ikalawati for the glory of God. We can do to a maximum degree and a home as God ordained it to be. Go all for the glory of God. And if every person entering the marital state fully understood the purpose of this divine mandate, siguro yung divorce court would automatically go out of business. Malulugi ang korte kung susundin natin dito. What a great day that would be. Pang-pito, we need perseverance. Anyone who has been successful in marriage knows the value of endurance. Sabi ko na ito dahil sabi ko sa inyo, bonus na sa akin itong edad ko ito at yung karating na kami ni Madam Mrs. ng 44 year of marriage this year. So, nagkapagtan siguro na ako na magsabi na the value of endurance ay mahalaga sa pag-asa. We need perseverance because it takes a steadfast purpose to be victorious in marital bliss. Blending two personalities, two backgrounds, magkaibang itsura, personalities, magkaibang backgrounds, and magkaibang temperaments is not easy. It's not easy, especially in our selfish society. Again, blending two personalities, two backgrounds, and two temperaments is not easy, especially in our selfish society. Maturity demands that we persevere to keep on even when days are dark, and this is a mark of spiritual perception. Sabi nga, sa hirap na ginawa, magkasama. In other words, perseverance is the key to the famous line in most marriage ceremonies. Till death do us part. And when both wife and husband learn to be patiently give and take, marriage is never 50-50 arrangement, but always 100% effort by its mate as they loyally serve God and one another. Minsan, sabi ni Madam, sabi ni Mrs. Sister niya, pag mawala na ako, mag-asawa ka. Nakatawa, no? Bakit mo lang tinanong yan? Kasi, naghintay pa yung girlfriend mo na nag-retire sa pagtuturo. Ano naman pag-isipan nyo yun? Sa totoo lang, hindi siya ang girlfriend mo una ko, kundi yung nag-retire ngayon na childhood sweetheart. Nag-retire na ngayon dahil hindi pa nagturo sa Taguig. Ngayon nasa probinsya na. Hindi nag-asawa dahil sabi niya, pag ikaw nag-asawa, hindi ako mag-asawa. So marriage is not altogether an easy preposition, joining at just two different personalities. Togetherness is the creative, cohesive mechanism which fuses a man and woman into a team and later draws their children into the same warm circle of unity. And togetherness is sharing, shared work, shared play, and shared faith in the church as well as in the home. So sharing pala. Sharing sa paggawa, sharing sa pananampalataya natin sa Panginoon. But togetherness must and should begin with the family with love and understanding woven into the fabric of daily life. Kaya ko ito nasabi sapagkat maging ating Panginoon Kristo. Jesus Christ expects us to be discerning where truth is concerned. So let your marriage go strong by protecting your relationship from many outside pressures and distractions. A woman was not made out of man's head on top to tap him, nor out of his faith to be trampled upon, but out of his sight, to be loved, to be equal, under his arm to be protected, under the heart to be loved. Bago ako magtapos, the we believe shows others the strength of our commitment to serving God. And if, sa mga young ones, if you are planning to be married soon, are you willing to keep the commitment that make the two of you as one? The goal of marriage should be more than friendship, but it should be oneness. So, yung bunso ko, yung bisita ngayon nasa Samar kasi may isang slot siya doon na magsasalita sa Samar Church of Christ, Diliman. And yung girlfriend niya ay taga-roon din, member ng Church of Christ. So, every weekend, pupunta siya sa pamilya. Just to show na mahal niya kanila anak. And, hindi nga. Sa pag-asawa, kinakailangan may plano, may preparasyon, may kailangan ng purity. Alamin natin kung anong layunin ng pag-asawa. At kailangan mahalaga yung perseverance. Salamat. Sana may obtain o may nakuha kayong leksyon sa pag-edit. Salamat sa inyong pakikinig.